Right, actually I just noticed, so there's been some updates recently to Farming Simulator 25. And like if you look at here, like if the graphics or the textures or overall the shadows have changed and they look so much nicer. So like if you stand back like behind this lamp right here, as you can see, like there's like the shadows look nicer. I don't have to explain it, but if you look here, I'm pretty sure they look so much nicer. And overall the textures have changed, so there are actually currently improving this game, which is obviously very, very good. So that's what I like to see, because I swear to God, when if you look at my first video from the launch, it was on 12th of November, I think. My first video that I released from farming, right? It was my first impressions. The graphics were awful. The game was laggy, and overall, it was an awful experience. So I'm very, very like satisfied and like happy that they're actually improving this game as we speak, which is great, to be honest. So like especially here, as you can see, like the shades and like there's like a little fog. I love these effects. I don't know why, but I love these effects, right? Maybe it's just from Minecraft, maybe because Minecraft has like on shaders especially has the same effect, and it looks absolutely awesome. Right, so overall, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm just gonna have to speed up the time, because I need all of these fields to grow, because I need the crops from them for chickens, right? Because I don't have any feed, because I only have basically nothing when it comes to chicken feed. So what I'm just going to do is I should actually have, yeah, I need to empty the harvester, because I still have 1,000. But 1,000 is not really amount that can feed my chicken, so why is the there we go, right. Additionally, what I'm trying to do is but right now the prices are very, very low. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make some money from forestry or from wood, but the prices are very, very bad right now, so I can't really profit off like wood chips and stuff. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna speed up the time, and I'm just gonna come back to you guys, because there's no point me just showing you guys me waiting 10 minutes for basically till like maybe July or August. We'll see, right? So be right back. Right, I've also actually decided to, in the meantime, I've decided to buy some concrete, so I'm gonna cement concrete. I think that's the same thing. It should be at least. So basically, I'm just gonna give it to build my house. So I will, because I would like to get this house finished as soon as possible. It will take some time, but it is what it is, right? So that's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed up the time, and then hopefully maybe we're gonna see some foundations of my house being built. Right, so basically my field 49 has just basically grew, right? I mean, it grew like about a month ago, but I was just waiting for the other stuff to grow as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually let a worker harvest the field, and I've got another idea. Is if I could save up some money, what I could do is I could get a field full of generators, so like solar panels and wind turbines, that could possibly bring me some extra income, which would be good. However, I need to calculate, and I might need to do some research on this if anyone has done this before, because if I build a field full of generators, and it's not really worth it, because as you know, if you place the turbines and stuff, it matters about how the environment is, like if the wind is there, if there's if the sun is there, it matters how much money you're gonna make. So that's the one thing I've got like a worry that, you know, if I place it, to make sure that my investment is obviously worth the money. So I'm actually gonna go get my trailer from there, from the chicken coop in the right now, and then I might do some research about wind turbines and solar energy and farming, if it's worth it or no. I mean, I could place it and do an experiment myself, but like at the end of the day, I don't want to mess up. I mean, I could, because they have a field. I could buy, or like maybe buy a field. I could buy like a field, maybe like one of these fields, like field 8, 19, 30, any of these fields around. I could buy and make them for electricity or for generators only. Because I like to have everything like in one area. That's what I like to do, and that's why I usually have, like, as you can see, this is my main farm, this is my sawmill, and this is my animal area, and this is where we'll have all my pens. So I like to have everything in one place. I don't like to have everything in like all together. I have to like separate. I don't know if I explained this well. I like to have everything separate but in one place. So like animals to animals, wood to wood, vegetables to vegetables, stuff like this, right? So everything's organized. That's what I like to have. Okay. so is this alright? Because the texture change, I thought it's like rotten or something. I was gonna say no way. Right, so I've got a lot of milk, but the milk I think is like not in price right now. Yeah, so I'm not selling my milk at any chance. I'm not selling it. It's 7,000, so I would miss a lot of money. So I'm just gonna leave it right now. However, one thing I would like to place is a shed for, I don't know if it's gonna be here. No, there is a shed for bales. No, there is one. I don't know if it's modded. Might not be. Maybe it's in silos, maybe? Yeah, it'll be here. Okay, there we go. So this is for machinery, grain, alternatively can be used as a bale or pallet storage. Okay, so this one would be, this one's 60,000 and it can be used for bales. However, I'm thinking if I should place it, because if I place like chickens here, and then at least 1 to 2 sheep pens, like at least 1 more sheep pen here, and then maybe another sheep pen here and sheep pen here. I might actually do that, yeah. And then what I'll do is maybe I'll use field. Then maybe I'll use this field for storage. So how much is this field? Big field, so this one at 28. 60,000, that's not that bad. So I can use this field for storage. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna take my trailer and I'm gonna go to my harvester, and I might actually buy one more thing, which is a bigger header. Yeah, bigger header, because the one I've got right now is very small. It's 10 meters, and for the amount of fields I have is pretty small, right? But I'll see in a second. So the one I've got right now is class. So I've got the 10 meter one. I could, for like extra 30,000, or I mean, I won't get as much for this obviously, but what I could get is maybe slightly. I'll have to see, to be honest, which one I need. I will see how he's doing. If he's not really getting like far, then I'll just replace it, because it's gonna take a lot of time. And remember that I've got like additional 7 or 8 more fields to go. Yeah, he's taking his time a little bit. Alright, let me check one thing. If I was to sell this header, how much would I get for, let me just get out of the way at least. How much would I get for the current one? Because the current one is not really, it's been used a little bit. This one, so I would get 50,000. So if I was to, yeah, I can't really afford this right now then. Nah. Are oats in price at least then? Because maybe if oats are in price. Oats. Oats are here. Somewhere. There we go. No, they're not. Okay, so I have to wait as well. Oh god. What about furniture? Yeah, it's actually I could actually sell furniture, right? That's a good idea. Right. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna sell furniture, right? So the wood beams and other stuff. I'm actually disable one thing, it's annoying me. Planks. I don't need this. There you go. I'm gonna disable it. It takes too long. I'm gonna actually take all the wood, I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna buy a better header, and I'm gonna sell the other one as well. So that means I'm not wasting money, and I'll be more efficient, because that will allow me to get faster in terms of harvesting everything. Because I also obviously want to buy more and more fields, but right now, as I said, I don't have money. So I'm very, very broke, but that will change very, very soon. Oh, no, come back here. That will change very soon. I just need to get rid of some of this produce. Let's take this out, alright. Boom. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I don't like I turned, as you you saw 2 seconds ago, just me turn off these planks. The reason I turn them off is because it takes too long in terms of like load them up. It's very, very annoying because a lot of them spawn up as well. Like look, there's about, if I'm not, there's 9 of them, right? So it just, it's annoying to load them up. I turn them off. I know maybe I'm complaining about some like very, very easy things, and there's no point me complaining about them, but I don't know, I just don't like doing them. I like to do them when there's wars like auto loading, but I don't have auto loading right now, and it's kind of annoying because every 2-3 months I sell this. It's just annoying to do that. Right, let's sell this. How much would I have? I've got 37 liters. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. Right, so that means I earn 80 planks. I'll leave them, I'll load them up later, right? Right now what I want to do is let's stop this harvester for a second. Right, I'm gonna sell this header. There we go, this one. Sell, okay. I'm gonna buy a new one. I'm gonna buy, I think I'll just buy a class one, the same one, just it's bigger. These ones are 50 meters, but I don't think I need a 50 meter one. It's too big as well. It's basically 3 headers built into one. If you look at it, like look, there's one here, there's a splitter, one here, and there's another here. So there's 3 headers in one. Right, that's pretty nice. I mean, this one's already big. I don't think I need a bigger one. I can always buy one, right. I'm just gonna bring the header very quickly. I'll just bring it. I'm not gonna get a trailer, and I'm just gonna walk it. If you don't know what I mean exactly, I'll show you in a second. Let me just get the grain out of the harvester. Right, so if you have a special mod, this mod is called Strongman. What you can do is you can do brilliant things. I'll actually show you in a second. I might go to my loading menu and show you all my mods. So if you have a special mod called Strongman, what you can do is you can do this, right? And that saves me time, because now what I can do is just walk with this. Now it looks kind of stupid. Yes, it does indeed. It looks absolutely stupid, but it works. And I like efficiency. As you may already figure this out, I like efficiency. I don't like wasting time. I like to make as much money as possible and get ahead as fast as possible. Right, so let's just plug this in. Turn this bad boy on. There you go. Let's get it away. Not with this guy, with this guy. Right, there we go. And that should be slightly better for this guy. Very good. Okay, right, our job is done for now. In the meantime, I don't really have anything else to do. I mean, chickens, they're all fed. There's a lot of eggs here. What about sheep or goats? I keep calling them sheep. I don't know why. They're goats. Even my name's Goat. I don't know why I keep calling them sheep. But technically, they're nearly the same thing, right? So I have lots of goat milk, but the goat milk is very expensive, but I think the price is not very good right now. So let me just figure out when I can sell this. The goat milk goes up in price on February, or at least January, maybe start of December. So we still have a couple months to wait. In the meantime, can I do anything? Not really. The wood chips are still out of price, are they? Yep, they're completely out of price. I'm not doing that. I think I'll just have to pause the recording for a minute and then just wait till these guys are done. I could do some grass. I don't think I have a tractor to do that. I do have a tractor. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some grass. I'm gonna get this a bad boy. Actually, I just wanted to see one thing. Actually, I'm gonna sell these as well, because these are not the good ones. I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna sell this at the shop, because let me show you one thing. When I cut this, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's always the expensive ones that have this feature. If you turn this on, I don't think this has this. Yeah, so it doesn't have this feature. So let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Let me just unfold it first. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. When I cut this grass, what happens is it doesn't split itself. It doesn't sort itself into groups, or like the little edges. If you, I don't know what they're called exactly. Little groups, right? So what you have to do is then you have to go with the windrower, and then you have to like collect it. Let me just turn on, right? So if I go, as you can see here, there you go, look what happens, right? You're getting them like all over the place. However, if you buy the most expensive ones, the good ones, you'll see in a second, what happens is it does it for you. And this has been a feature from ages ago. Farming, like I'm talking like Farming Simulator 2015 maybe. Definitely Farming Simulator 2017, but I'm not sure about any earlier ones. Definitely Farming Simulator 2017. This has been a feature. I'm just going to sell this and I'm going to show you, which will sort itself. Now, obviously, if you're doing silage or if you're doing some hay, you will have to get a windrower, but if you don't have to, then it is always just good to save some money. Just buy the more expensive ones. If you buy this one, and you buy the other one, hopefully I can afford it. Yes, I can. They will allow you. Let me just plug it in. Right, so boom, and then other side, and this will allow you to do. My friend didn't know this. They're not really like veterans like me in farming. Right, so if you come here, if you unfold it, right, so if you just unfold it, there you go. So if you look in the left corner, I might zoom in. I'll show you. It says like here, it says mode widespreading, and what you can do is if you, let me just lower this down. So I'm just gonna turn this on, and the other one is if you press Ctrl and Y, and it says swath dropping, you can actually change. So if you do swath dropping, what this will do, let me just turn on. What this will do is it will make it basically. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. Oh, please don't tell me. You foresee it. Oh my. No, he does. Should be fine. So as you can see, I mean, even if it does not, that's fine. Which power do you need? Okay. Right, I need 300. I don't have a tractor, that's fine, he'll manage. So as you can see, right, this was with without the swath dropping, and this is with swath dropping. As you can see, it just puts it into little segments or into little groups, and now what you can do is just get the baler or whatever you really want to. Even you can pick this up, and it makes it so much easier, right? So if you don't need to either make this into silage, you can actually make this into silage anyway, because all you need to do is just wrap it with the baler and the little foil. Or if you try to make hay, you don't need to, right? Because all you need to do is just use this, and it just saves you time and it saves you money, because now I don't need this anymore. I'm going to keep it because I'm going to make silage and stuff, so I'm just going to keep this. But overall, if you don't need it, don't buy it. Now, another problem is I need a stronger tractor, so I might need to save some money. Can I get another loan? I know that if you go to my loans, I have big loans. So I've got 1.45 million, 1.45 of debt that I need to give up, and it's sort of killing me to some extent, but it's fine because the sawmill or the forestry makes me a lot of money, so I don't really worry. I'm actually gonna sell all of this now. But before I sell this, I saw a notification that I need to get rid of all the stuff. Now, oats. You're gonna ask, why am I doing oats? I don't have any horses, I don't have any other stuff. Or I think pigs also use oats. Oats are one of the actual best crops when it comes to making money. Oats are very good. They grow they grow very fast. I'm talking 4-5 months. 4 or 5 months. That is very fast. Like other stuff, like wheat and stuff, it grows like a year if I'm not wrong. But oats grow very fast. So if you're looking for fast income, do oats. Oats are absolute golden, right? Let me just get all of this. Hope he stops. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna collect all the planks, and then I'm gonna sell them, and I should have maybe I should be back to 70k hopefully. I'm still waiting for an auto-loading mod. There's no auto-loaders right now, but I'm not really that, like, I'm not that angry about it or sad, because there is strongman. So without strongman I would be pissed, but because strongman's here I don't really care. And my question is, why is this a different color than this? Is this on purpose? I don't know. Right. So let's just get all of these last ones. Okay. Now also, I know some of you guys might use this feature. Let me just show you this feature. The feature when it comes to any productions, and you might have a feature like selling. As you can see in my case, it says storing. You should only have storing or distributing if you're planning this to other productions and stuff. You should never have it on selling. The reason is because selling cuts your profits by half, about half, or maybe less or more. I can't remember exactly. I think it used to be, and the previous farming it was like 70% or something. Do not have it to selling, because then you sell it at the wrong price first of all, and then what you're doing is you're cutting your profits by a lot. So do not have it into selling mode. Only have it into storing mode unless you don't care. Then okay, that's up to you, right? So I just made 40k. If I was to have this on selling mode, I would make maybe 20, because I've done this experiment as also. I had my glass houses, greenhouses. Actually, I forgot about my greenhouses. The greenhouses were set into selling mode, and they made 50% less profit than they should have. Right, so that's the big problem. How much is lettuce and stuff and mushroom? They're an okay price. I'm gonna sell them as well. And tomatoes. How much are tomatoes? Yeah. So I'm just gonna sell everything, because I need money. And obviously I need another tractor, so I need to get money somehow. Also, I've the 10,000 bags that I put, they haven't done anything, so I'm not really happy about that, but whatever. I was expecting at least something to show up. Nothing showed up. Right, so we're just gonna kill. Actually, instead of me driving this, I'm just gonna put this in here, because that's where I placed it. I'm just gonna push all of this into the sale. There we go. So as you can see, I just made 15, maybe 16,000. Let's push this again. Alright. So I'm just gonna push this out of the way to sell it, because there's too much of this for me to pack it. Right. Oh, there's even more. Okay, that's good. That's very good. More money. More money. Okay. Fine. Also, I think I can put this here. Never mind, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I also have these, but I'm gonna get rid of these because they make my farm. I mean, this is my starting farm, but I don't like it, so I just moved out. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do something with this. I don't know what I'm actually gonna do, because I was first actually when I first started, I was planning to use both of these farms. So have this farm like this one, and my starter farm to use it for like mushrooms and stuff. But the thing is, I think I'm gonna sell all of these, and then what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna place them into another field. So I'll just place more fields. Sorry, fields, greenhouses, no fields. Maybe I'll expand down the map, like, so maybe up to field maybe 89 I'll expand. Here looks, that's pretty big. So maybe I'll expand over there. I'm not really sure, right? I'm just thinking as we speak. I will see. Right now I'm just trying to make some money, get everything set up, and then as soon as I get everything set up, then I can think about doing some other stuff. We'll see, right? This done. Okay, now this one, I think I'm just gonna do the same thing. I need to go to, oh god. Here, selling points, there we go. there should be a... There you go. Small farmer's kiosk. Just place one here. There you go. Not placed over the wrong side. That's okay. Whatever. Right. So, and by the way, tomatoes and lettuce are the most profitable. So if you're looking forward to just do like the way I'm doing it, which is sort of the lazy way and the fast way, efficient way, just place the farmers kiosks, use the selling points as your advantage, and that should, there you go. Right, so as you can see, how much is there? There is quite a bit. I'm actually gonna sell it then and rotate it. I'm just gonna rotate it. If I'm placing it the correct way, there you go. Right, so if I just push this in, it'll sell automatically. And you make monies. As you can see, I'm nearly up to 200,000, which is good. Should be, yeah, there should be 5,000 left. 5 pallets left. There you go. There you go. Right, so I'm back to 200,000. And now what I might actually do is I may pay some of the debt back, or I will place another sheep farm, or maybe one more chicken farm, because I have lots of money coming in soon. So I need to think about something. I was actually thinking about, I mean, I could pay the debt back, but then I'm gonna take it again because I want to invest a bit more. I like always, I know it might seem like stupid what I'm doing, but I'm believe me, it always works out when I play farming. So what I like to do is always like to take all my money that I can from all the debts and stuff, all the banks, and then I like to make lots of money and then pay all it back. It seems like risky, because then I could get onto a debt that I might not be able to pay back, but I mean, don't worry, my friends. I know what I'm doing, right? I want to place the same as this, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Also, should I place another goat's milk or chickens? Because chickens are slightly less. How much are chickens? Chickens are 70. I'm actually place chickens then, because they're slightly less expensive, and they also make a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna place chickens, right? I just need to figure out. What color is this? I placed blue. I'm gonna place blue as well. Oh, you can actually change the colors. Glossy, metallic, that's nice. Oh no, that's the color codes. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna place it. I cannot place it, because I have to place it like this, yeah? Yes. I think I would just like to place it one way, to be honest. I think it'd be better if I place it one direction. Let me think about this. I want it like this, but then I have to... Then it'll look weird. Or do I place it like this? Nah, it'd be better if I place it like this. Right? Let me just turn off the... Let me see. I can't see. I can see it. There we go. Right. If I place it like equal to this, I'm not really sure how to place it, but because like if I place it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wrong. It's not gonna be like the way I want it to be. Right, that'll do. And it's actually placed perfect. I think it's perfect. Fine. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna go to the other chicken coop. What am I doing? I'm gonna go to this chicken. What the hell? I'm gonna buy more chickens. So 1 rooster and the rest chickens. Oh. Okay, and now I just have to feed them. Shouldn't be a big of a problem, because I should have some wheat left. If not, then I'll just buy some chicken feed. Only have 1,000 liters, that's fine. I'll just buy some. I need to empty this guy as well. Oh my god, there's so much to do, but there's only one me. It's okay. Right, and then additionally what I can do is I can pay some of this debt, so I don't... Let's go to 43,000, that's fine. At least I paid something, right? At least I paid something. Okay, alright.